what do you think is the situation in pharma in terms of good leadership? So, what is the percentage? So, in pharma, there is a lot of hierarchy, a
Hmm.
lot of hierarchy. Huge organizations usually. Lonza is also a really big company. So there are for sure a lot of managers, but
Hmm.
so even if we don't talk about Lonza, right? Because you order, but you had a lot. You deal as a CMO. You deal with a lot of other companies. You meet a lot of managers and a lot of people. So, in general, in pharma, what do you think is the percentage of really good leaders?
Of good leaders versus bad leaders, you mean?
Yeah.
The percentage is difficult to pin down, I would say, but I have seen my share of the Darth Vaders of the organizations, if you will. um, there are there are there are people that I have met in the past that are less suitable for leadership, um, because of let's say the I mentioned earlier the military mindset in Switzerland 25, 30 years ago. It was that when you had a high rank in the military, and in Switzerland you do compulsory service, you join the military when you're 20, you do your boot camp and your annual service, um, and then a lot of people choose an officer's career and before they drop out of the service, and people with an officer's degree were were searched for by business, by the companies, because they said if somebody is a, I don't know, is a colonel or a first lieutenant or something like that, they are automatically good leaders, which is a mistake, because not all of them were. Some in Switzerland, you could also be forced into an officer's career, because if the military didn't have enough officers, they could say, "Yeah, you have to do that." So imagine somebody like that joining a company and say, and the HR manager saying, "Oh, you're a lieutenant in the army. I'm sure you're a good leader, so we'll give you this department," and then everything goes to hell. So um, there are still a couple of dinosaurs around. I do think that overall the percentage of capable leadership is going up, because a lot of people are learning from a lot of resources that are around these days. There are programs such as yours, which really are inspiring and can also help people understand aspects of this topic. So I do think the percentage is going up. It's a slow process. You still have a lot of managers, a lot of pure administrators who are happy to push paper and so on. But I believe that that number is going down.